Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Robin.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Ooh.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
The Colts at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here.
No way.
Oh,
no way.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is
Bro,
going
if
to
you knock, oh my God.
I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Now Austin.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Love.
And it's a shot
Oh, wow.
to his tight end.
No way.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are set.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And that that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
It'll be a gain of 5, and 3rd and 8 now.
But these two teams, the Eagles and Colts, the two best rushing teams in the NFL in 2021 a season ago. The Eagles, maybe a surprise to many that they were #1 last year. Of course, they got a lot of rushing yards from their quarterback that helped them. And the Colts, with Jonathan Taylor, they were #2.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Man, oh my God, bro.
My goodness.
But my offense didn't do anything.
Call there to go for it, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love, they go play action now. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And these are the situations that really tested defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On 2nd and 10, Love. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play,
Man, I don't know what's up this game.
waited for him to clear going across.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Bro.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Up the middle they go. Cottrell. And he'll be taken down.
I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty bad.
11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here's Love.
No way.
They're unable to connect.
If they call that pass, what?
And the contact
What is this game? It's terrible.
End zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
How is that a pass interference?
Costly penalty.
Now a handoff up the middle. Cottrell into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
Nathan Cottrell with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter,
as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott good with a PAT, and it is 28-0.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the 1st as another kickoff is away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays.
Man, this game got me stressed, I ain't gonna lie.
First half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait.
Bro, what? No, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done, bro. Oh my, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
23-yard line. Changes hands. They're going to take a look at this just to make sure
I about
that they
freaked
have
out.
it right.
This game be terrible sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. I like how he just stops running, like ran out of energy just right there at the beginning of the play.
That will not be ruled a fumble. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a hard-working run here as he got inside the 20, down to the 17. 45 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice...
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And they will
I can't even... Bro, I can't even do anything, bro.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case... never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Trash-ass cornerbacks.
Here to start this drive. On the move past the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love.
Man,
and this is caught by Watkins.
Defense, bro. Why?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards. Better than 20 here.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Love from 17 yards out, and the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far.
Bro, why is Naeem Hines running the ball, bro? I don't understand.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Stafford. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. A 3-yard gain and
bro,
first
I'm trying to get at least 1 point this game, bro.
Right there, because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. 1, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got 1 there.
Man, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't care.
Their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Stafford's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Stafford now to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
I don't care, bro. I don't care.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would
where's the quarterback at?
It's complete.
Kenny Moore, what are you doing, bro? Kenny Moore.
A.J. Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit.
Nah, bro. This game, bro, this...
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Bro, you don't know how much I am fighting not closing app right now. You don't know how much I am forcing myself not to close app right now.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
50-0 in the first half, and I'm fumbling the ball every single play, bro. Oh my God.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Bro, why? Oh my God.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half.
Bro, why is Naeem Hines running the ball, bro? I don't understand.
Now, maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, Stafford eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break, Stafford. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back...
Alright, yeah. No, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done.
8-yard line.
Bro, I
came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Bro, I'm about to close out, bro. You don't know how bad this is pissing me off.
In fact, I'm sure they talked about
man.
Okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way
nothing,
we know
bro.
that we can.
This pissing me off, though. I ain't gonna lie.
They didn't envision that.
Bro, my dudes have fumbled the ball 4 times this quarter, bro. I swear to God. Bro, I'm not, bro. I'm not, bro. I don't care. No,
they got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm not closing that, bro. Shut the hell up, bro. I'm not.
That was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket,
bro, shut up,
trying to
fucking
beat double
dumbass.
coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Cottrell. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now.
Bro, oh my God.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time
Dude,
to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
And how about that on third down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Stafford out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From the 50, Stafford.
Bro.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Stafford hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
And he'll be brought down inside the
Oh my
40-yard line.
God.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw is Stafford. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming
I'll
in
take
late.
it.
That might be PI.
Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Stafford on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The things just kind of continuing to unravel for him here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because
Where's
they got
my
nothing on the scoreboard.
bro?
And they're just trying to get
Dude.
something, anything to go. Touchdown,
Philadelphia.
I don't understand where my cornerbacks are going, but apparently
two touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I don't need nothing, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the interception, Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Was that not out of bounds? Okay, you know what? At this point, I don't care, bro.
For an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Eagles get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, our coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Bro.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
Touchdown Colts.
Michael Pittman.
47 yards.
And the Colts are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little
See,
bit.
I don't understand where the cornerbacks are at. I don't get it. But, all right.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you know, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
Oh, my
God. The way that you express that, because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things, but ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that,
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Eagles add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
The game's over, bro. The game's been over. The game's been over.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles. But that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense?
And apparently because my, my cornerbacks, tackle or can't play coverage at all. That's great.
Team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
He'll try again, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
man, I don't even care, bro. I'm still making the playoffs. I ain't worried about it.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner,
yeah, TJ Watt's gone.
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
Why is Bobby Okereke doing Devontae Smith?
Obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Elliott good on the
you ain't hitting 100, that's all I'm saying.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back
end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Bro, out of nowhere, just jumps in.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall.
And now here is another interception.
You're still not.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
89 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
On first down at Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. And now the rookie. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Bro, it's the same play over and over again every single time.
Playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This is Hines. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Why? What kind of throw was that?
Another interception.
Bro, I obviously know who Nick Cross is. He plays for the Colts.
17. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
Oh, yeah, I need some cornerbacks, bro.
Is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. That one looks like he'll throw here. Again, that's Watkins.
And yet he can do that. And yet he can do that. And yet he can do that.
On play action. Love to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Airing it out deep for Smith. And give him
and yet he can do that.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Bro, this game hates me, I swear to God.
don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great
I
look at
can't
that
do
scoreboard.
anything, bro.
Realize
I
how
can't.
poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On first down, Stafford here. Flushed out right.
Eyes the crossing route, and he finds Pittman.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And this is caught. Well, they'll get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
No way.
And this will be caught. And
Who
the
is that,
carnage
bro?
continues. It's another
Is it Xavier
touchdown.
Rhodes? Oh, hell
Well,
no.
when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they
Alright,
do.
I can close up now, right?
Defense
I
walks off
think.
the field. They can do so
Pretty sure I
with
can
their
close that
heads
now. I'm
held
done
high.
playing
What a
Madden for the night.
performance
Screw this game.
by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.
Bro, I've never been beat this bad, bro. Not even
Both
nearly this
sides
bad
compete against
before.
each other all the time. You go at each other in practice.
Bro, I think the worst I've
obviously,
been beaten was like
training camps,
65 to
off-season.
40 or
But
something
on
like
game
that.
day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense.
Bro,
a complete team victory.
So for the Eagles, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Indy.
Probably just trying to come over here and smoke and shit and chill with me because you know my birthday's Saturday, but at the same time I'm in the house. Maybe I need to get myself right before I go out or something. And plus I would have went to the River game if I had a haircut, but I got no haircut. I ain't get my haircut till tomorrow morning, so I'll fuck with the homies and shit, like be out the hood and shit, but
What?
I was there just like
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Second down and 8. Now Jones steps away to his left. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Throwing Jones. He's going to look deep for more. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there, a big one.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. When you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Ball again on 2nd down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown. C.J. Uzomah. His Jones now throwing to start the drive. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run with Hall. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jones on 1st and 10. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it. It's Hall. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. That pass complete to Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Jones on first down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. And this is incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Jones. And the catch made by Johnson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Open man is Uzama. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3's all around. Gordon is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. Let's see. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a play fake here on first down. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To Gordon, out left. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. third down. Here's Hall. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jawan Bentley, the one to get in and finish off the play. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hall on a give up the middle. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Hall again on 2nd down.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yes,
for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down, protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Melvin Gordon. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Jets, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week.
Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to avoid losing them next season. Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk.
need to clean that freaking porch off first. It's like shit. What, Mom? So I need to clean that front porch off all the first. You know where the card's at. You're out. There's that one for me too. You got AC out. It's cool up there, but too hot to have blankets on you. Does that make sense? So, well, at nighttime it gets nice, just during the day, and then the breeze comes in there. You have to keep the fan on, keep it circulated. You need to take that other fan back upstairs to me, that black one. I need to rearrange my room and get some of the crap, or go through the crap first, because I gotta, like I have no room up there. I need to put all those clothes up, because all those campers are in the way. Just, want to keep it going. Did you hear me? You want to go with me? Mom, is the tobacco store that you go to? Dude, Tucker, I'm gonna end up biting your neck or back one day if you don't get out of my way. Follows me around everywhere. Follows me around and then I when I turn around and just say it, but what is one of the freaking doing? I already did. Hey, Tina, we got our coffee thing.
little gas station?
We're going to the tobacco store.
Not mine.
No, you go ahead. Why? I'll let him drive that far. Where's your wallet?
Upstairs in my room.
He can run to the tobacco store? Okay. It's up there, I've seen it. It's in a plastic thing.
I said, okay, sorry.
He did good. He just needs to practice on, like when he comes, he said it's nervous, like when he goes to a live, the green, like an arrow was green, and I told him that's fine, I want him to do that. Like if he doesn't know for sure, ask. But he didn't know if I was like, you have the right of way. I was like, if it was just green, that's when you're cautious with no arrow, or if the arrow is blinking yellow, you don't just go, because it's flowing through traffic. I was like, if it's green with the green arrow, that's your right to turn. But you still have to be cautious, Seth, because people run red lights all the time. So you always... You can put my phone on. Yeah, in your keys, because that's coming right on top of the key and stuff. Yeah, it's good.
What? 29. Dad.
Oh, look, Macklemore.
He's an idiot. He sucks.
What?
Kidding.
I've been going out $20 in my pocket, sorry. I don't know,
Look on my collect. What about I asked me? You make a shot.
I want to keep this, even though I know he don't need it anymore. Because it has a memorable thing. Alright. Everything down. Alright. 25th was Saturday.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's the AFC.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down and another run with Edmonds. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
On the carry, this is Myles Gaskin. Tackle on that play by Quentin Williams.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Second down, Gaskin.
It's about
considered, would this be considered 9? No, ain't gonna be. Well, again. Grab you. Digging and scrubbing. Oh. Oh, really? So you took the whole thing down? I mean, that was getting kind of dead looking on that one side. Not a whole lot.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Gaskin. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Second down and goal. Tua.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill from 13 yards out.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
And there they got him the ball.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And strong running there as he's across midfield. down to the 49.